Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing your reading today. This particular reading is for the sign of Pisces. Alright, so we're just going to jump right in here. First up, we have the Queen of Swords to the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Now, I might want to add here that in the spread we also have the King of Swords, which is a sort of a divine couple, some might say. But regardless, I feel like this is speaking to a situation possibly even involving marriage, whoever it is you're with. I feel like you're speaking up and you're walking away from whatever the situation is, whether it's just a regular relationship or if it's something that is a little bit more complicated to walk away from, like a marriage. But regardless, with this Nine of Swords, I feel like you've had so many sleepless nights, you've had so much anxiety over the situation, and you're finally deciding that you can't take it anymore, you're going to walk away. Now, with the Sun, I almost said the Star. With the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving one situation to pursue something else here that, really brings you genuine joy and happiness. It makes you feel warm inside. With this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this here is speaking to a new beginning, something with a lot of potential to grow into something much greater. And here with the Eight of Wands, I'm kind of getting the vibe of if you water it, it'll grow with the quickness. And I know that that's not the actual meaning behind the Eight of Wands, but I read more intuitively. I don't really stick to the actual meanings behind the cards. Now here we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Now to me, this really speaks of getting over this King of Swords here, putting your foot down and just being you just saying, you can't do this anymore. You have to draw boundaries. You have to let them know this is not for you. You just have to, in a sense, I feel like this is kind of like a metaphor, you have to cross that bridge. You have to put your foot down and let them know, you're not doing it anymore. And then that will free you up here with this Ace of Wands to pursue the things that you're actually passionate about, to pursue the things that genuinely fill you up and excite you. And this could also speak to some sort of passionate new beginning. But with the Ace of Wands, I generally get this is my new lust for life card, right? Especially with the situation walking away from some sort of commitment with another individual. This is, feeling that feeling of freedom. There's this new lust for life, this you want to experience new things. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. Excuse the face that I just made. My nose was itchy. But yeah, with the Three of Cups here, I'm definitely getting the vibe that once you walk away from a situation, you're going to be meeting a lot of new people. Moving forward, you're going to make a lot of new, refreshing connections. And with the Hermit, I get the vibe that, you're taking the time to really connect with yourself as well, not just others, but you're taking the time for yourself to connect with yourself, meditate, do things that are meditative, which could be, something like dancing, singing, playing an instrument, doing some kind of art. Or, like with that Ace of Wands, it could be something like gardening, because that could also be very meditative. But either way, you're connecting with yourself, you're connecting with nature, you're really taking it all in there. Now, with the Six of Wands, I get, you're going to be getting recognition for like all of the hard work you've been doing, all of the effort that it's taken for you to get to this point. And also, in a sense, I also get that you're going to be getting recognition here for speaking up for yourself, for having the strength to really here put your foot down and be like, yeah, no, can't do this anymore. Like, you got to do what's best for you moving forward. Now, for the current energies that are influencing you here, we have the Gardens representing a pause, safety, and secrets. Oh, that's upside down. Yeah, this to me is like, I would say that I would attach this to that Eight of Cups. Like, I feel like you've been wanting to walk away from this individual for a while, but you've been keeping it a secret because I feel like you've been like being a bit more strategic about it, waiting for the right time. Yeah, because I feel like, with safety there, I feel like, there may have been things that, would have posed some sort of threat, in a sense. It doesn't have to be like a physical threat or anything like that. It's just, it can have anything to do with like having it affect your finances. If you were to leave at a particular time, you would have left and got nothing. Now, with the Three of Thread, knot, K-N-O-T. When you look at the card, you'll see that there's a knot in the middle. It represents promises, bonds, and remembrance. Yet, this is what sort of like gives me like that marriage vibe, aside from having both the King and Queen of Swords out here. It's like, it was a breaking of a promise, but you're also forming a much closer bond, a much better bond with yourself. Okay, and I mean, where is it? This could also speak to bonds made with the new people coming into your life, because I also, with both of these being threes, I feel like that could speak to, bonds of connections that are now coming in. But also, with remembrance, you're not forgetting, your connections, your bonds of the past. You just need to move forward, build a new life for yourself, and that includes meeting new people. Next up, we have the Seven of Thread, tapestry, representing interdependence, wisdom, and ancestry. Yeah, the wisdom part really here resonates for me with that hermit energy. When you take that time to yourself to connect with yourself, you gain that inner wisdom, you unlock that inner wisdom, the answers that you've had inside yourself all along that you wouldn't realize if you didn't connect with yourself. And as far as ancestry, I definitely get that you could be like looking more into your ancestry. You could have some curiosity about that at this time. Maybe using one of those sites that's like Ancestry DNA, or what is it, something 23, I can't remember. Now lastly, at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Ink, medium, representing balance, purpose, and setting. Yeah, you see, I feel like this walking away, right, it definitely helped to bring a balance in your life, because you're no longer having those sleepless nights. You're no longer, overcome with anxiety, having difficulty focusing. You can finally just take a breath and relax and just have that peace of mind that you'll be okay. And in a sense, I get the vibe that frees you up to pursue your actual purpose. And with setting here, I feel like that speaks like your surroundings, your settings, and with these new people that are going to be coming in, I feel like you're going to be in a very positive setting, because we also have that Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, there's just going to be so much positivity, so much warmth and happiness once you move forward and do what you need to do for yourself, of course. All right, Pisces, this is the message that I have for you today, and I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.